Hey guys, it's your favorite real estate resource, Daphne Brown, the broker owner of Beyond the Home Realty. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the contents of my buyer boxes.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets.
This is what I'm using all 2025 in my buyer consultations. So you'll have your home buyer box here on the spine, and then you have my sticker here with the home buyer box and my contact information. So first, we have this document. What is debt to income ratio? Now, if you've ever spoken to a mortgage lender, or as you're going to be speaking to one if you're buying a home, you're going to want to know and understand these numbers, and this will help you do that. Also, in this box, you have what to look for when buying a home, 10 major red flags, as well as a double-sided document, has real estate costs and the breakdowns and closing costs, as well as first-time home buyer tips. Here you have questions you may have before buying a home. On the other side, what percentage of your gross income should go towards the mortgage payment? And this could be used right in unison with the debt to income ratio. Here we have the needs versus wants versus must-haves and a home buyer's checklist. Here, it just tells you I want to be your real estate resource, and this tells you what I do for you as your buyer's agent. Here we have notes, and it's dual-sided, and as we're out looking for homes, you can capture any information that you have on here, but also you can use this card as we are in our buyer consultation to write down any questions that you have from what I'm telling you. At the end of the consultation, you may need to ask some questions so that I can explain something a little bit differently or more in detail, so you can write that here. I have on here also a home buyer's toolkit, 10 steps to choosing and purchasing your home. I also have the complaint form, which everybody should get if you're involved in a real estate transaction, as well as the information about brokerage services that denotes my brokerage information as well as my information. Here you're going to have a trifold brochure that has information about how I got into real estate and client testimonials. You have a business card here, more client testimonials here, reviews here. We have a cute Biopoly, which gives you the entire breakdown of the buying process. Here, before we start looking, I like my buyers to really give it some thought and tell me, outline on here the needs versus their wants from the cities, and the big, this is not going to happen, this is a deal breaker, should be captured here. And I have two of these because a lot of times there are two buyers. So I have two of those in here. I have a checklist for buying your home. Okay. I have a moving checklist, things to remember, because there's so many different moving parts that sometimes you need a reminder. Here is a home buyer's guide, which talks about making the offer, choosing the right agent, your financing, house hunting tips, and some of the partners that I work with, from lenders to inspectors to movers. It outlines the home buying process, and then it ends with my QR code, which takes you to my website. Here we talk about the buyer's agent role and the commitment, our commitment to you as your buyer's agent. Here is a booklet that tells you the perks of using a buyer's agent. Yes, even if you are buying new construction, this booklet captures all the reasons why you need an agent that's working for you. Because buying a new home, that salesperson works for that builder. You need somebody working for you. And then it ends with a buyer rep agreement that we now have to get signed by every potential buyer, every person who wants to be a client. This could be as long or short of a term as you want. And just because you sign this, let me say this, just because you have this does not marry you to us. at any point in time you feel like we're not giving you really good service, it is your option to terminate this. But if you are working with the realtor and you have signed this, please give them a chance to be your realtor and really work for you, okay? So all of my clients have to sign this. Baby, what are we doing without it, okay? I want to make sure you understand everything involved with each particular piece of the transaction. If you are interested in becoming a homeowner or just have some questions, okay, just go to my website, daphnebrown.com or beyondthehomerealty.com. Book a buyer consultation with me. We'll get something set up. I'll come to you, or we can meet here at the office. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour because I go over all of this information and I answer any questions that you may have, and I'm ready to be your homegirl. Always remember that I'm always ready and willing to enable you to find your way home. Until next time, bye. Call me.
Just pulled up to the house.